Hey, this is Tasha Layton, and this is my husband Keith. And a couple of years ago, a friend in our small group at church had put me in touch with a woman that he met who was rescued from trafficking. She was trafficked when she was 4, sold by her family, and she was rescued when she was 34. And the FBI said it was one of the worst cases they'd ever seen. And with my history of depression and suicide, he thought maybe it would be a good idea for me to develop a relationship with her because she wanted to take her life. And so we developed a friendship, and over the months that I was talking to her, my heart was just breaking for her experiences. And I walked into a writing session after talking to her one day, and we were supposed to write one song, and we instead wrote a song for her because it was just weighing on my heart so much. And so I thought when we got finished, it'd be really nice to share that with her, when the song is done, when the timing is right. A few months passed, and our friend who had introduced us had reached out and said, hey, no one can find her. She's missing. And so she was missing for 3 days. And turns out because she had been beaten every day of her life, she has a lot of seizures. And she was in the basement doing laundry somewhere and had a seizure and passed out, and she was in neuro ICU, and it had come time where the doctor was going to have to make that decision of whether or not to pull the plug, so to speak. And so our friend had reached out and said, we've got to pray. And so I knew that was the time we needed to send this song to her. And so Keith was on the road. I was sick in bed with a cold or something. And I said, just send me the chords. I'll just run in the studio with my guitar really quick, and I'll just send her a voice memo. And so we sent her the song, and we sent her a prayer from our small group, and they played it for her, and she shed a tear. And the doctor said, in good conscience, we can't pull the plug. There's too much brain activity. And so they kept playing the song for her over and over and over. And that night she ended up waking up. And so just an incredible, miraculous story. And we all know that it wasn't the song that did it. It was the God behind the song and the prayer and His Spirit and His presence in that room. And so this is the song that we wrote for her. My love is safe. It only gives, it doesn't take. So breathe it in. Let it be truth where lies have been. Open up your eyes, darling, lift your head and dare to take my hand and hold on. Don't you give up now when it all falls apart. Let me be the one you lean on when you're not strong enough, dear daughter. Don't let go. My love is kind. It only heals, it never harms. So breathe it in. Let there be life where death has been. Open up your eyes, darling, lift your head and dare to take my hand and hold on. Don't you give up now when it all falls apart. Let me be the one you lean on when you're not strong enough, dear daughter. Don't let go. You don't have to hold this. You can let the pieces fall down. Don't you give up now when it all falls apart. Let me be the one you lean on when you're not strong enough, dear daughter. Don't let go. You don't have to hold this. You can let the pieces fall down. I'll be right there with you to carry you through it all, dear daughter. You've got a brave heart. You've got a brave heart. So don't let go. So don't